Okay, this is going to be a brief overview of some lab techniques. You can see here plate streaking to get isolated colonies of bacteria, and the whole point of having good lab technique is being able to develop a repeat of that process again and again. So these proper techniques are important. Well, why are they important? Well, developing good habits will help reduce the variability in results. We call that data noise. And we see here where the general trend is somewhere right around here, but the goal of being well versed in techniques is that you're eliminating some of the peaks and the valleys. You're reducing the data noise. Now, the only true way to really improve your technique is through practice. So keep working with the equipment, keep at it, and you will hopefully get better and improve your technique. Some common techniques, just to mention a couple, there will be separate videos on these, but weighing objects, which might sound easy. Pipetting procedure is a good one to focus on. Filtering, sterile technique, and use of a centrifuge. We just see here in this general lab here the amount of pipettes that are around. This could be a centrifuge, and these techniques are utilized with different protocols. Be familiar with the equipment that you have, so know what type of equipment you have access to. In this case, both of these people are pipetting, one using an automatic one and one using more of a manual one. You want to understand the options that each has. So these require smaller tips, these require these large glass tubes there. So again, just generally performing the same basic action, but know what options that you may have and what may be best fit for the protocol that you're trying to meet and do. Also, lastly, just as you're going through and practicing, wearing gloves is typically something that's done in the lab, no matter what you're moving, so your dexterity can be affected by that. So when you're practicing, again, use gloves and develop that feel, and eventually you'll be able to work just as well with gloves, if you're not used to wearing them, as you would be and have the same feel as if you weren't wearing them.